Hey, what's up? TROY, the maker, checking in. A while back, I did a project on how to make an acrylic cake topper, but I used Corel Draw. And I have gotten asked many times if I can make a cake topper using only Glowforge interface. And if so, how would I do it? So in this project, I'm going to show you how I would make an acrylic cake topper using only the Glowforge interface. Okay, now we're on the Glowforge interface. So the first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna go up here, we're gonna insert a text. And the text that I'm gonna use is called gluten. You can use any kind of text that you want for this design. We're gonna go up here and we're going to type in happy. And I'm gonna move it over here to the side. We're going to insert another text and we're going to type in birthday. So now you wanna get the design, the size that you want it to be. Once you picked out your text and you got your size that you want it to be, keep in mind, if you want to put like a number right here, you can put like, you can move this over here to the side and you can put like 18, 21, anything like that. But for this project, we're just gonna use the text, which is happy birthday. And I'm just going to center it, eyeball it like that. It looks pretty good. So next thing we're gonna do is we're going to select everything and we're gonna create an outline. And as you can see, it created the outline around it, but we want it as close as possible. So we're gonna go down to about 21. And what I'm looking for is, you see these little cutouts? That, don't worry about that. But you want it to be one solid piece going all the way around, because let me show you. If you go like 0.1, it's going to break away some parts like this, and you don't want it to be as close as like that. You want it to be one solid piece. So we're gonna go about 0.21. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna take that outline and we're gonna move over here to the side. Let's zoom out a little bit. And as you can see those little pieces inside, we're just gonna select the entire design. We're gonna double click and we're going to ungroup, and then we can take away those little bitty pieces that's on the inside. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna insert a shape, because we have to create our leg to put at the bottom. You go right here, make it a 1/4 inch thick, and you wanna make sure that your lock ratio is unlocked. And then we wanna center it, so we select this design, and as you can see, the x-axis is this, but we just can change the x-axis to 13. So basically, it's gonna center it at 13 on this interface. And we want to take our leg, and you want to make sure you get it the size that you want it to be. Let's make it about 5, and we're going to center this at 13 also, like so. Now let's zoom in a little bit, and as you can see, you want it to be inside of it. See, you can see that it's right touching. You don't want it to be like this, or like this. You want it to be kind of like past the line right here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to select both of them, and we're going to create an outline, and we're going to make this one as close as possible, like 0.1. And as you can see, if we move it over, you have one solid piece, and we're going to center it right on top of the happy birthday. And these two right here, we're going to delete them. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the happy and the birthday, and we're going to double click, and we're going to paste as a new step, and we're going to move it over here to the side. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to go up here and change this unknown to medium white acrylic, because I'm going to use some white and black acrylic for this project. The happy birthday inside of this one, as you can see, is lit up. So we're going to change this to a score line, and we're going to change the birthday to a score line. And we're going to cut this out. And this happy birthday over here, we're going to select both of them, and we're going to cut both of these. So now let's head to the laser and cut it out and see what they look like. And that's how I would make an acrylic cake topper. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 20,000. 20,000. Can't even talk. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. And if you do that, I would really appreciate it. So let's get on up out of here. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Let's go make something else. It's not my birthday, and I'm not gonna eat this cake. I don't need it.